It's not. Tim, Vasily, Oatmeal, what's up? What's big, no Diddy? Yeah, you could say that, but it was given to me by a woman, so not really. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Tim, Oatmeal, AJ Lino, Vasily, and all that. What's going on with y'all, man? We out here doing the thing. We out here on the trail. I ain't gonna be out here too long, guys, because y'all know I got Media Mondays. You already know what it is. We got Media Mondays popping up. So we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, man. Media Monday. What the? Oh, this must be the AC unit. He said, then I retract my statement. It's all good, brother. You know, it takes a lot more than that for me to be offended. So it's all good. Jesse, I like those reaction videos. Appreciate it. Rainy day. Say, hey, Miles, I'm not the best with my hands. Does that make me less of a man? Um, no. What makes you less of a man is not to try to be the best version of yourself. Now, maybe your strong point is not being good with your hands, but maybe your strong point is being good with your mind and knowing how to plan and delegate to get people who are good with their hands to do what needs to be done. The bottom line is to realize your strengths and work on your strengths. You understand? What makes you less of a man is not trying. Not being good at something doesn't make you less of a man. Using the fact that you're not good at something as an excuse to not get things done, that's what makes you less of a man. So, bottom line is there are things that need to get done. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, well, I'm not good with my hands. Well, you need to find somebody that's good with their hands and pay them to do it. Or you need to get on YouTube and practice so you could get better with your hands and do what the fuck you can do. But the bottom line is you gotta be productive. That's the bottom line. So however you gotta get it done, figure out how to get it done. Play to your strengths, but get it done. That's it. But when you sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm not good with my hands, so I never got what I needed to get done finished. That's when you're less of a man. How y'all doing? Tim says, was watching you and Lucario older videos, some heavy hitting game in there. Yes, sir. We've been had games, son. We've been spitting this game. 15 years and counting. Shit, damn near 20 years and counting now. BDP says, salute, happy Memorial Day. Yes, sir. Happy Memorial Day to all the people that got veterans that passed on, man. Shout out to y'all. You know, how you doing? You know, we gotta show a little bit of show some respect for the people that died protecting our freedom. You feel me? Oatmeal says, use your girl's hands. Use your girl's hands. BDP Honor, I said, ready, rock. Steve O said, even when it's Memorial Day and I'm off work, I'm not being lazy. I'm going out there and doing what I have to do. Joe Blast, respect, what up? Prem says, how you doing? How you doing? Oatmeal says, protecting freedom miles away, but I still respect the man who does for something that's respectable. Brandon Rice says, respect to the chat. Like I said, guys, I ain't gonna be out here too long. It's Media Monday, so we got a show coming up, 12:15. So if you got a question, put it in the chat so we can chop it up. Shout out to the Mavs, man. I am loving this series right now. Yes, I'm really rooting for Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. But because the Mavs organization, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm cool with it, but I'm a individual player type of fan. I ain't gonna lie. But the team has been running good though. But yeah, I want to see. Morning. After all the shit they did to Kyrie, they tried to make him bow down and shit on that anti-Semitism nonsense, and him standing on his principles, not taking the vaccine and all that other shit. I really respect him for that, and I want to see him win. And it's crazy because he about to, if it goes like I'm thinking it's gonna go, he about to see his, he about to see his old team. He about to see his young boys. He about to see Jason Tatum and how y'all doing? And Jaylen Brown. Hello. He about to see Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, his young boys. And he gonna have to teach them a lesson, put them in the ground. Either that or they gonna step up to the plate and do the damn thing. But either way, it's gonna be an interesting finals. Tim said, damn it, Miles, I'm a T-Wolves fan. Yo, I'm a fan too. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. I think Karl Anthony Towns, I think he could use a little bit more he could use a little bit more bass in his voice. To be such a tall, big ass nigga, he got such a light voice, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, the T Wolves is all right. Gobert, I don't know, man. Gobert is just kind of big. Like I feel like he could do a little bit more with his size. Pause. But T Wolves is all right. Anthony Edwards got heart. He don't blame nobody for his shortcomings. I just wish these cats would stop arguing with the refs. I know it's hard, man, because I've been in organized ball before, and the refs fucking call fouls, and you want to plead your case or you want to talk. But man, they need to stop talking to these refs altogether. BDP Honor, as a Knicks fan, I hope Boston lose. Blessed and man, why are you in the woods, my dude? Shit happens in there. Fierce Soul said Gobert's not playing like defensive player. Yo, Gobert, I don't know. Luka hit a game-winning 3 in his face. He's supposed to be the defensive player of the year. I don't know. And Luka was talking crazy shit too. That's good. And number one, they was following him the whole game, and number two, he's probably like, "You ain't no defensive player of the year, bitch ass nigga." Luka was talking greasy after he made that shot. I couldn't tell what he was saying, but he was talking. He probably said some shit in his Slovenian language and shit. Who knows? Because I couldn't tell what he was saying, but he was talking crazy mess. Cleve says, you saw the memes they put Diamond Tester on his display first of the year. They put a Diamond Tester on his trophy. Yo. Like Gobert, I mean, I'm sure he has games where he plays really well and get a lot of blocks. So it's whatever. He a damn near 7 foot dude, and I can't do what that man do. So let me not talk too much shit. But all in all, the T-Wolves supposed to be playing better than this overall. I mean, you got Cat and Gobert, bro, on your team. Like you basically got a twin tower situation. Like they should be feeding them on the inside and killing the game. They should be causing an issue on the inside so they could kick out to Conley and Edwards. You know what I'm saying? And even Nas Reed. They should be causing a problem on the inside so they could kick out. And them cats make their shots open. You feel me? But they're not about that life. They're not about that real superstar life. Cat not shooting good. And Gobert can't score. I've seen that dude in point blank range of the hoop, bruh. And he'll do some craziness and just have it roll off the back of the rim. Oh, he said you can't fucking guard me? Right. Brandon says, to sum it up, Luka said, y'all niggas going home. Duka Luck says, salute. You know Kyrie not gonna let Luka say nigga. Kyrie would never allow Luka to say nigga. You crazy? First Soul said, Kyrie ready to get that chip without LeBron, shadowing him with that Cleveland chip back in 2016. And I'm gonna say something about that, right? Here's the thing. A lot of people, because I remember for the longest time, it's funny how they compared Luka to LeBron. Like the way he could score and the way he run the team and run the offense just like LeBron do. And it's funny that he's having success with a guy like Luka, who is a guy like LeBron. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he's not exactly like LeBron. He's still different, but Kyrie needs a strong two. Kyrie needs a strong person that he can go to, because Kyrie's great, don't get me wrong, but Kyrie don't have it all the time. Kyrie's dope, but he don't have it all the time. He needs somebody that he could kind of that he can play off of, that he can pass the ball to from time to time when he know he don't got it like that. Somebody else that could take over the game if necessary. You understand? And I honestly think that that's why they was able to, him and LeBron, they was able to win together. Because Kyrie is great, but he ain't got the type of stature to fully take over the game. Like honestly, Kyrie need a few more inches in height. You know what I'm saying? He need like 4 or 5 inches in height and about say 20 to 30 pounds of muscle to really be that guy all by himself. If he was really trying to be that guy all by himself, that's what he need. If he's trying to be that guy all by himself, you see what I'm saying? But Kyrie needs somebody that he could defer to. Kyrie needs somebody that is just as skilled as he is on his team to run the backcourt with. And that's why he won with LeBron. And I think that's why he's winning with Luka. Well, that's why he's doing so well with Luka right now. I mean, I honestly think they're gonna win the chip, but I don't want to speak too soon. You understand? But Kyrie needs somebody else to help him run the offense. That's what it is. Because as good as he is, he needs support. He got to know that. And I think that's why ultimately, through all of the trials and tribulations, he ended up humbling himself. And now it's like even though he's like the emotional and spiritual leader of the team, he still knows that Luka is like the scoring leader. Luka is the franchise player, and he's more of the veteran spiritual and emotional leader on the team. Because if you look at the beginning of the games, he do like the prayer and shit. He does the huddle. He does like the main like huddle, and he prays and say a bunch of positive shit before the game and all that shit. So he leads the team like that, but he's not the only guy. You get what I'm saying? Kyrie cannot be the only guy. When they try to look to him to be the only guy, he can't do it. He's not that type of leader. He needs a 1 so he could be a 1A. Yeah, Kyrie is like a 1A type of nigga. Kyrie's a 1A type of dude because Kyrie is not just about scoring. Kyrie is about like the energy of the whole team and the brotherhood and the camaraderie and the vibe and the spirituality and the energy and all that other shit. And on top of that, he could murder niggas with, he could murder niggas with his packages. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He's lethal, but the energy got to be right. You know what I mean? So, but Luka will drop 30 at will every fucking night, and he don't give a fuck what's going on. He don't care if the rest of the team is playing bad or good. And that's what the Mavericks were missing that entire time. Because Luka's the type of nigga, he'll try to like encourage the rest of his team, but it's like at the end of the day, if y'all niggas missing y'all shots, he won't really give you a pat on the back and act like he give a fuck about you. But Kyrie's a little different. Kyrie is, he gonna talk to you and be like, hey brother, you gotta have knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand how powerful you are, my brother. Next time I pass you the ball, I need you to believe that you can make the shot. And when you make the shot, understand that it's because you believed in yourself, not because of anything else, my brother. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Kyrie's that type of nigga. Luka not gonna say all that shit to nobody. Luka's here to drop 30 every fucking night, and you better catch up. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie could drop less than 10 and come off with 13 assists. You feel me? Because again, he's not that guy. He's the 1A. He's not a 1. He's a 1A. At least that's my analysis. And I think that's ultimately why they've been doing so well. Ramal says Towns is like 4 from 32. Exactly. He too big. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Between him and Gobert, it's like they big for nothing, bruh. Between him and Gobert, they are big for nothing. And it's like, what are y'all really doing with all that height? That's why you gotta appreciate somebody like Shaq. You gotta appreciate somebody like Shaq, because it's not easy running the paint like the way Shaq did, bruh. It's not easy having a big body and being able to be fit enough to have the footwork to shut down the paint like that. A lot of people think, oh, well, he's tall, he could just dunk. Nah, bruh. To be 300 and something pounds, almost 7 foot, And you got people down there fouling you, pushing you, you know, like it's crazy. And then you still got to score, you still got to block, you still got to play defense, you still got to get back on defense, run the floor on offense. It's not easy, you know what I'm saying? So you got these big guys, they big, but they don't have the strength. They don't have the real strength that's necessary. But Shaq, you got to appreciate somebody like Shaq. Cuz Shaq was tall, big and strong, and he had the endurance to play the majority of the minutes. You see what I'm saying? So that shit is real. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cross over to Instagram and finish up this walk. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great Memorial Day. It's also Media Monday, so we're gonna be live at 12:15 on YouTube Live, me and Lucario. So y'all have a good day, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy and remember the truth is inside you. Peace.